Do you get stuck while using has, had and has had in your letters? Well, let's get rid of this confusion by learning how and when to use these three words in your OET letters. Has is a simple present form of the verb. Now, we use this word in OET letters to show current fact, situations or conditions, and sometimes things that never change. Now, let's look into some examples. Christina has hypertension. എന്താണ് ഈ സെന്റൻസ് പറയുന്നത്? ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് ഹൈപ്പർടെൻഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. Let's look into another example. Christina has diabetes mellitus, which is managed with metformin. ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് ഡയബറ്റിസ് മെലിറ്റസ് ഉണ്ട്, അത് മെറ്റ്ഫോമിൻ വെച്ചാണ് മാനേജ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. Let's look into one last example. Christina has a boy and a girl. ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് ഒരു ആൺകുട്ടിയും പെൺകുട്ടിയും ഉണ്ട്. Clear ആണോ? So has is equivalent to ഉണ്ട് in Malayalam. Now remember one thing. You should not put since or for while you're using has. Check this out. Christina has diabetes since 2000. This is wrong. ഈ ഒരു സെന്റൻസ് തെറ്റാണ്. Clear അല്ലേ? Now let's move to the next word, that is had. Had is a simple past form of the verb and it is used to show completed action. In your letters, we use this word to show previous procedures, surgeries, as well as acute illness that happened in the past. Well, let's learn this with the help of few examples. Now, if you look at the case note, you can find 2017-appendectomy. So it shows that this particular surgery happened in 2017. So how can we write it? Christina had an appendectomy in 2017. എന്താണ് ഇത് പറയുന്നത്? ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് 2017-ൽ ഒരു അപ്പൻഡെക്ടമി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ക്ലിയർ അല്ലേ? Now let's move to the next example. Again in the case note you can see pneumonia-15 years. Well, it shows that Christina had pneumonia at the age of 50. Clear alle? Now let's move to one last example. Look again to the case note where you can find flu-2 weeks ago. It shows Christina had flu 2 weeks ago. ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് 2 ആഴ്ചയ്ക്ക് മുമ്പ് ഫ്ലൂ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. So had equivalent to ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. Action happened in the past. Clear alle? Let's move to the final application. That is of has had. Now, has had is the present perfect form of the verb. It shows an action started in the past has an impact on the present time. Now, let's learn this with few examples. Christina has had diabetes mellitus since 2000. എന്താണ് ഇത് പറയുന്നത്? ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് 2000 മുതൽ ഡയബറ്റിസ് മെലിറ്റസ് ഉണ്ട്. Now, since shows a point of time. Clear? Let's move to the next example. Christina has had hypertension for 4 years. ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് 4 വർഷമായിട്ട് ഹൈപ്പർടെൻഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. 4 is used to show duration of time. Let's move to the last example. Christina has had 2 major operations this year. ഈ വർഷം ക്രിസ്റ്റീനയ്ക്ക് 2 മേജർ ഓപ്പറേഷൻ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. Now, all these examples shows an action happened in the past has an impact on the present time. Clear? So we have learned 3 words, that is use of has, had and has had. So remember on how to use these words in your letter and never make a mistake. Thank you.